Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome to our Value Education class. Today we are going to discuss the question and answers of lesson 3, Living Together. Let us revive what had happened in the previous session. In the previous session, we have seen the story Tartar the Toad, in which there was a toad who was ignored by his friends. He was not allowed to play with other animals. So he ran away from that water we have pond and hid himself in a tank in the nearby house. Now after few days, the water we have pond became full of flies and mosquitoes because Tartar was not there to eat them. Then after few days, all the animals felt sorry for their behavior because as the pond was full of flies and mosquitoes, it was spreading diseases to the people living around the pond. So, the municipal corporation was going to dry up that pond. But the fish and the turtle said that let us find where is the Tartar the toad. We will call him back to our pond so that he will eat these mosquitoes and our water we have pond will be clean and not with the flies and mosquitoes. So you all remember, children, there was a dog called Woof Woof who had seen that he was hid inside the tank in the nearby house. So he goes and calls the Tartar the toad to come back to the water we have pond. And after few days, we have seen that the pond again became clean. It was free of mosquitoes. And when the officers of the corporation came to empty the pond, they saw that there was not a single fly in that pond or not a single mosquito. So there was no need to close the pond. Then all the animals in the pond realized about their behavior with the Tartar the toad. They felt that Tartar the toad was also an important animal who should live with them together. See, children, how even an animal can realize the importance of others and how they are dependent on others also, children. See, children, you should also live together. Never fight with each other. Never quarrel with each other. You should always apologize of your own behavior if you had done something harsh to others, or say the person whom you had behaved in a wrong way, you have to say him sorry. Okay, because you are dependent on that person, even if he is your friend or your little brother or your elder brother, or he may be a worker at your house. Now let us discuss the question time. Question time. Question number 1. Number these sentences in the correct order. Let me read the sentences first, children. Water we have pond became full of mosquitoes and flies. Turtle ran away because he was scared of hisses. Now there was no need to close down the pond. The animals went to the tank where Turtle was hiding and spoke to him lovingly. Turtle agreed to come back. Now here, children, you have to give the numbers or arrange these sentences and give the numbers to these sentences according to the story. See, children, first sentence will be Turtle ran away because he was scared of hisses. Second is Water Vihar pond became full of mosquitoes and flies. Third is the animals went to the tank where Turtle was hiding and spoke to him lovingly. Fourth is Turtle agreed to come back. And fifth is now there was no need to close down the pond. Now in the same way you will give the numbers in the box. Okay, children? Now come to the question 2. Circle the correct word according to the story. A. In this, children, you have to circle only the correct words from these two. Okay. Now, question A. Nobody or everybody in the Water Vihar wanted to play with Turtle. Which is the correct word here, children? Yes, nobody. So, circle it. Okay, children? Question B. Turtle hid in a tank in a nearby garden or house. Where did the turtle hid, children? Yes, he hid in a tank in nearby house. So, circle this house. Okay, this is the correct word. C. Only woof woof or hisses saw Turtle hiding. Children, who saw Turtle was hiding in that tank? Yes, woof woof saw. So, you circle woof woof. Okay, children? Now, D. The ants or mosquitoes laid their eggs in the pond. Who laid the eggs in their pond? Yes, the mosquitoes laid the eggs. So, circle mosquitoes. Okay, children? E. Turtle used to eat or help the flies and mosquitoes. What did the turtle do in that pond with the mosquitoes? Yes, turtle used to eat those mosquitoes. Okay, children? So, circle eat here in this. Okay, children? See, children, I have done for you in this way. Okay? You also do in your textbooks. Now, time to think. None of us can live alone in the world. We need each other. Without the help of Turtle, the animals were not able to stay in the pond. Similarly, each member of a family is important. Each supports the other. Everyone, no matter how big or small, has a role to play in helping the other. In a happy family, every member helps the other. What is your role in your family? Discuss with your family the importance of every member and how each one is dependent on the other. In this thinking question, children, you have to recapitulate the story which we have read, and you also have to compare this story with your family and how each member in your family is important. This point you today itself discuss with your family members. Okay, children? And you have to tell them how they are also dependent on each other and how you are also dependent on them. Okay, children? Come to the next page, children. Time for a reality check. The students of class 3 decide to stage a play for the annual day. Each person is given a role to play. Aditi is given the role of a narrator. She will not be seen on stage. She will be speaking from behind the curtain. Question 1 is Aditi's role as important as the others? Yes or no, children? Have you understood this, children? In this, it is said that the students of class 3 are going to do a stage play on the annual day. And each person will be given a role to play. Okay. But Aditi is given a role of a narrator. Narrator means only the person who has to speak from the behind of the curtain. But while speaking, she would not be seen on the stage. Okay, to the audience. So, the questions are asked further like this. Let's discuss it now. Question 1. Is Aditi's role as important as the others? Yes or no? Yes, Aditi's role is also important as of others. Question 2. Would the play be complete without Aditi? Yes or no? No. So, circle this. Okay, children? Question 3. Should Aditi accept the role? Yes or no? Yes, Aditi should accept the role. Now come to the next part, children. Diary time. Write how you would feel if you were in Aditi's place and why. Here you will write today's date. Today we spoke about how we need each other. If I were in Aditi's place, what would you have done, children? That you have to write here. See what I have written. If I was on Aditi's place, then today we spoke about how we need each other. If I were in Aditi's place, I will think that my role is also important as others. The play would not be complete without me. I have written this. So, in your own words, you can write your own opinion also, children. Okay. Come to the next part. That is your time. We have discussed how each member of the family is important and has a role to play. Let's look at the role of someone whom we hardly notice, the house help. Tick the things she or he does for you and your house to see how important she or he is. Cooking, teaching, washing, protecting, cleaning, playing, ironing, dropping and picking from the bus stop. In this section, children, it is said that you hardly notice that how that family member helps you or helps in the whole house. So every member in the family is important and the help given by him is also important. You can see that family member, he or she is cooking, teaching, washing, protecting, cleaning, playing, ironing, dropping and picking from the bus stop. See children, I have ticked all the given things. What you have ticked in your books? Okay children, now come to the next page. Put together. Family includes not only parents and children but also grandparents, uncles, aunts, first cousins, and even pets. Make a family tree. It should have both your sets of grandparents, your father's brothers and sisters, your mother's brothers and sisters, and all your cousins. Write one adjective describing word for each person. For example, father tall, Sheila auntie thin. This project you have to do and show me on the WhatsApp group. Okay children, if you do it today itself, it's okay. If you'll do after 2-3 days, you can post the photo after 2-3 days. Okay children, in that you have to make a family tree in which you should show both your sets of grandparents, your father's brothers and sisters, even your mother's brothers and sisters, and all your cousins in that. Okay children, and you have to write one adjective about them, like father. If your father is tall, you write there father tall. If Sheila auntie, suppose if your aunt's name is Sheila and you call her as Sheila auntie, then if she is thin, then what will you write? Sheila auntie thin. Suppose children, your one of the cousin has curly hairs, so what will you write? Your cousin name Amit, suppose, and in front of that you will write curly hair. Okay children, one adjective you have to write about that person. Okay, you can write in the sense of behavior also: lovely, naughty, very clean, beautiful, like that. Okay children, now second one, these children are making a pile of blocks. Each block is dependent on the other for support. What do you think will happen if even one block is removed? You have also played with the blocks in school also and even at home also. Okay children, and if you remove one of the block from this tower or a building, the whole building fall down. Okay. Now here one activity is given. Okay, children. So you do that activity also. Build a house of cards. Now remove a card from the middle. See what happens. Do this also activity at your home. Now here we have come to the end of our session.